Hey guys, welcome back here again. And I know I'm supposed to be probably working on my SPD review, part two, on my part two for my SPD review. But right now I decided to talk about something that have been going on recently. It's sort of kind of like a good news going on. It's about another show of my childhood, and that is obviously you can see right now. It's obviously Teen Titans. Now, a lot of you guys might already heard the news already. It's about you know, the least, it's about one of the writers for the show have just stated that he's guaranteed that Teen Titans, the original show, not the Teen Titans Go, it is on Cartoon Network right now. It's god awful, but but anyways, he just point out that he's almost guaranteed that Teen Titans, the original series, is coming back, and this is already going on. And um, also another thing is that there's this Wiki. Now, this is something that a lot of people are getting confused with. There's a page on there's a Wiki page that discuss about season 6 of the show. Um, now, I'm going to show a picture, pretty much like the most well-known picture of it, which is the possibility of what Robin will look like. Now, a lot of people are getting confused with the particular Wiki page at being the possible Teen Titans season 6. Well, to tell you the truth, and already there have been a few videos discussing about this. One I would probably recommend the most is it's by a YouTuber, who I'm going to look up his name right now. He did an explain video about this. Is a YouTuber by the name of TheRoundtable. He did a explain video about this season 6 Wiki. Which Wiki is this of the possible 6th season British show. Check that out. That was like I'm going to share the link for that. That was pretty much back in October though. But anyways, but yeah, this is not a real page. This is actually by the website that this is on is called Idea Wiki, which is pretty much a website where fans of certain media, like superheroes shows and all that, they just make like articles about like seasons that would have happened, like how they would happen if they ever existed, like for example Teen Titans season 6. And also there's other stuff like there like crossovers that never really existed, like articles about that, or also articles about shows that are like sequels to shows or movies that never really happened. So yeah, but this article is Idea Wiki article. Now I'm not gonna go through how it's fake and all that. There's already been a couple videos talking about that. Now mainly this is gonna be about what's my opinion on the. It is a true fact that, well, it's just true right now, anyways, that there's a 6th season for this show that might come out soon. That's just a brief news going on, just a brief good news. It's not 100% sure that this is going to be happening, but so far just one of the writers has said that he's guaranteeing that it's most likely going to be released at some day. Again, this is early in 2018, and I kind of guarantee myself that this is not going to be released until, well, not going to be, okay, commercials and all that. Like, they ain't going to go in too much with this until we either get into middle of 2018, like maybe in the summer or something, like maybe by the end of the summer, like in August or September, and then we get into the like late of this year, like the fall, and and then December we probably won't be getting too much news about it until then. And we won't get any promos about it. Commercials and whatsoever. But this is like a page about the Pop-O season 6, and it's coincidence that it said it's going to come out 2019, which might happen. Again, this is just early 2018. I doubt this might be released, anytime this year. Might be until 2019 next year, but we don't know yet. But this Wiki article about this Pop-O season 6, I just want to give up my opinion. It just would probably happen like this. I'm not saying this is going to happen. This is just a fan fictional things. You can even tell it's fake and all. There's the picture I'm showing of Robin. It did not. There's another picture that shows like a 6. Now another video I just watched recently, actually. The guy in that video, he was discussing that the 6 kind of looked like that straight off of the poster for Big Hero 6. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, you can it's kind of fake, and pretty much you can find, if you somehow click on one of the articles, if you somehow figure out who's the guy behind these artworks, there's like another artwork that shows like all 5. Yeah, show all 5 characters. This is the bottom character. It was Starfire on the bottom. Show all 5 characters on the left side in shadow. Yeah, they'll show the artist's name, and you probably find his DMyArt page, and you can see arts of just show T Titans as well, Nadarul, maybe Dragon Ball D, but yeah, you can just tell this is all fan fiction. But shoot, where did I left off actually? I think I was saying that I just lost where I left. I think I was talking about. I know I was going to talk about what I think about this. I think I just left off before I went on saying how much fake it is. It's fan fiction. I think I was going to start talking about how will I think this work. Okay, that's what I know. I remember that's what I said, and what I was getting into. Which I'm going to get into now. Now, what do I think of this possibility that this season's going to be like this? Now, this according to this Wiki, it's just not gonna. It's just like I said. It's probably not gonna happen like this. This is just fan fiction. This is what the fan behind this thing. I think it's probably they put this. Now, what it said exactly is that it said it's going to be the final season of the show, and it's going to be airing on Adult Swim. It's going to be airing on Adult Swim. And people, I think it sounds familiar, does it? It's very familiar. Actually, this is pretty much, I think they got this idea from the whole fact that the last season of Samurai Jack was actually aired on Adult Swim. That's because, its use of blood and sexual content. Now, the page I'm looking at right now, for some reason, this one don't say that the reason why it's aired on Adult Swim. But I found one that said it would appear on Adult Swim. Well, that one said, I do remember, it says it's for violence and sexual content. and strong language as well. That I'm kind of mixed about because Samurai Jack is a little different. Because a lot of those characters they don't um they if you're into Samurai Jack, you know Jack is pretty much kind of like a silent character, quiet. And you got like deep like the villains and all like who's, who's the what was his villain name? Jack. Ugo, got a character like him. He's pretty much is open. He's the ruler and all that. And we didn't got like strong language, and and that show is kind of like a serious show. Definitely they kind of take it to a higher level in season 6, or I think it was season 6, wasn't it? This is season 5. It was in season 5. They took it very seriously in season 5 when they finally ended that show. Now, pretty much, I think they got that idea from they got the person behind this Wiki page about the possibility of a 6th season for Teen Titans is they got it from that show. Now, I don't think that is anyways going to happen. As like that, make it like kind of more mature, because this show, from seeing all 5 seasons, it's a kid friendly show, and I don't know how they're going to make it. Just making it more mature, like for adult audiences, like making it like bloody and this strong language and all that. It just I don't think it's very fitting. Now what else I have on here? It said that the new opening is going to be narrated by Raymond. I'm not sure quite of that though. Yeah, but another thing is, just seem like it's not really what's going to be like another like your typical season of Teen Titans, because this one's going to have a limited episode. Like, well, according to this page, it said it would have a limited episodes. Like, it's just not going to be, like I said multiple times, this is not going to be the actual 6th season of Teen Titans. But it said to have 30 episodes. Now, the limited episodes, the limit for how many episodes in Teen Titans is there's like 13 episodes at least total. And I don't know if they're going to make it look like Batman Beyond. In the 2nd season there's like 26, but in this they're saying there's going to be 30 episodes. So according to this article it said it would have 30 episodes. I don't know why you keep saying going to, because this is not the actual official 6th season. But yeah. I'm looking at the characters here now, due to the fact that they're that this is going to be, well, according to this article, that it would most likely going to be a mature season, a more serious season. They're finally going to change Slade name back to what it is, which is Deathstroke. I'm kind of glad if they ever do that. I would kind of be glad, because I think Deathstroke is a better name for Slade. I still find it very stupid though that in the 3rd season, the villain of that show, that season, Brother Blood, he was named Brother Blood, and yet they didn't want Slade to be called Deathstroke in the show because they thought it was be too menacing for children. Give me a freaking break, because you just chose to have Brother Blood name Brother Blood. I don't know. Now they said that he would be voiced by Rod Perlman again. Now they said that Kevin Conroy said that this also might that this would also be the first ever appearance of Batman in the series, in which Kevin Conroy would reprise his role as him. I think it would be neat to have um, Batman finally appear in the show, and I don't think there would be no one else good enough to voice him beside Kevin Conroy. Just like they had where is he? I'm looking at the this character. Okay, this way they have Michael Rosenbaum. I think that's how you say his last name. As Kid Flash, as you all know, he was the Flash in the original um, DC animated series. You know, but yeah, that would be neat too. Um, but I'm not really bond with this whole idea of this is what the season would be. Like, just mainly with it being it's possibly being serious, which I kind of doubt it would be. That was just only ruined the show more, comparing to the first five. Because this is not like Samurai Jack, which I think that's where they got their idea from while coming up with this. But yeah, I was totally like other people already when discussing about this season. I would totally recommend not paying attention to that one. Don't be um don't fall for it. Just fall for this there's this um statement by one of the actual writers that this season is possibly coming, and I'm hoping to be the last season, like it said, like I said, and um and I'm hoping it's going to answer some questions, like in the well, for now current official finale thing changes. I'm hoping they're gonna give us some answers for Terra, and I'm also I'm hoping they're finally gonna end it off with a good ending. I didn't really like that episode that much, and a lot of people will understand that. And I'm hoping they're gonna finally reveal the identity of the second Red X. So yeah. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna say here. I just want to give up my opinions of this. What if Teen Titans uh, season 6 is gonna be like this, and also discussing a little bit of what I think about this. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and stay tuned for more videos, especially my SPD Part 2 review. So I'm gonna